you know the blunt truth. Weed, grass, ganja, joint, doobie, do, chronic, ace, lobo, loco, loveboat, bud, Buddha, blunt, pot, pat, pin, chiba, 420, and hashish, or hash for short. No matter what you call it, no matter what hip street lead it's referred to by, it all comes from the same stash. It's all marijuana. I know what you're thinking. What is marijuana? What makes marijuana so dangerous? Where can I get some marijuana? Well, brother, I'm not going to nickel and dime you. I'm not like the man all you kids are rebelling against. I'm hip. I know what young people are dealing with these days. In fact, here are some of my free-thinking friends to prove how completely not square I really am.
Parents are hypocrites. They tell us one thing, but then they do another. Why don't they practice what they preach?
Adults never have time to listen to us. And when they do, they just don't do what we're saying. Why can't we dress the way we want in school?
So what about grass? Let's start with the basics. Marijuana is a plant that grows best with plenty of water and sunlight. Its leaves extend outwards in a star pattern some say resembles a hand, an open palm reaching out to claim its next victim. Rolled in zigzags, or puffed from 7th period woodshop projects, the smoke from this plant causes a brief state of euphoria, immediately followed by permanent insanity. Users are prone to unpredictable behavior, including junk food binges, joyride, and a sudden urge to wear sunglasses at night.
Marijuana should be made legal. Now! Now!
Plus, they look flat out crazy. You there! Stop laughing. Laughing is a symptom caused by blowing pot. Take a good look at yourself. Are you addicted? Are your eyes half shut and bloodshot? Do you recognize that person in the mirror? Then blame it all on marijuana. Long-term use of marijuana can lead to a psychological dependency. Soon, you'll be taking all sorts of measures to get your fix. People will start calling you names like pothead or smoky McBongwater. Losing all motivation, it's likely that you will drop out of school, take a sudden liking to sitar music, and maybe even get felt up by a cop or two. So why smoke grass?
I took it on a dare.
And if I dared you to jump off a cliff, would you do that too?
Man, everybody blows pot.
I know this one guy that doesn't. Wait, not that guy. This guy.
Oh, no, thank you. Not for me.
When I'm high, it enhances my creativity.
No, it doesn't. Look at these paintings. The artist was stoned when he painted these. Those don't look like real flowers. Is marijuana really where it's at? Is it really as righteous as you think? There is more to life than grass. There are fulfilling careers and groovy beach parties. The closer you look, the more seeds you find in your stash. Follow your hopes and dreams. Be someone. Do yourself and your country a favor. Don't let this happen to you.
Man,
I didn't think I was going to make it, man.
I didn't think I was going to make it either. A lot of things came down between then and now, but I made it.
All right.
What happened?
I was at the airport in Honolulu. They kept me for a couple hours, put me in a room, asked me questions. I didn't know what I was there for. I didn't know if they knew me. I didn't know anything. Finally, after a couple hours, they cut me loose. Came straight over here to see you guys, and you guys look like, I don't know what's going on.
Well, David and Barry just left. The surf's been flat. We've been doing nothing but just dragging out, you know, and doing our scene.
I guess that's why the Dow brought me here at this time. Some for us, because
Really?
you came through for us. I want you to open up these panels here and here. Take this knife.
Oh, for sure, brother.
I need to smoke a joint. This is ganja from Vietnam.
You won't believe what's going on out here. Hurry up and get it together.
Okay, I'm coming.
You got that? All right, man. Ah, look at this. Afghanistan. Primo pollen. Just look at that.
Hey, read the wizard's hat.
You just threw in the ring.
The ring is here.
Oh, the cheap trash dog keeps laying on everybody.
This is the spider's ring. We're all part of some greater movement that's moving us without our even knowing that it's
Oh,
all
that's too easy.
You want it hard all the time. Why do you want it hard all the time?
Excuse me.
Aha! Stranger from a strange land.
Oh, wow, this place gets tighter and tighter.
Smaller and smaller. He's just thrown his hat into the ring.
I got rid of my wizard's hat because I said there's something happening that's happening in a group. You don't need a leader at all. There's no more leader.
Leader for what?
For
What's
anything.
going on around here? I seen some flags, so I just pulled in, but I don't know exactly what's going on around here.
They tell me when you see flags, it's got to be the temple. You think we've arrived at the temple?
But if it's only true, we could have done it. Maybe we should just have done it anyway.
Is it that way with everything? If it's only true, we could have done it. It's not like everything was back there. That's the pyramid wall.
Well, that's what everybody keeps rapidly tapping on.
Did you ever dream you were in a pyramid?
Yeah. I got high one time over in Florida. I thought it was maybe it had something to do with a pyramid. I didn't know. Maybe in one of my past lives or something. Pardon? Yeah, I'm stoned now, so I have a pillow.
Listen, if your past laws ever did you any good, you wouldn't have to come back and do them again. You wouldn't have any past laws. You only have this one.
I mean, how do I get good?
Only this one. Is all you living for? This is the one.
Oh, yeah, but the thing is, if you resolve, well, why do you keep coming back doing the same trips?
Well,
All right.
what's this about you being a wizard and all this? Throwing in your hat. What is this about? You used to be a wizard, I take it.
Yeah.
Well, show me a trick to show you have enough guts to give up your wizard hat.
Give me a beer.
A beer? Oh, great. Now I get to play the tricks. Huh? See, sometimes it could be strenuous. Like, for instance, when you try to clean marijuana with steel metallic tea strainers. Sin, sin, sin. You died a death of a rabbit being ran over by a Big Mac truck.
Ooh.
That's sin.
So we're back, and we saw those clips. Hope you guys had fun. I know we had fun putting the show together.
It was a blast looking at them all, and now you know where all the music came from.
That's right. They were high, they were stoned, they were high on pot, occasionally on LSD. Sometimes they dipped into the cocaine, but they used those drugs moderately, or else, as one of the Beatles said in one of those clips, so when Ringo said it, when they used too much, they played like crap.
That's right.
So,
well, what I did like about it, though, was the fact that they it was very casually talked about. They certainly, obviously, do not think cannabis is a big deal, and never was.
Or, if anything, they think it's a help, because they've been active. I think even today, the Beatles were involved in the legalized industrial hemp movement, backing some of the efforts to have hemp legalized. So they're still active today, the remaining Beatles, and they deserve our respect in this community. They never sold us out, and they've been talking the talk and walking the walk for a long time. So with that, this has been High Society. My name has been David Malmo-Levine. This has been Marijuana Man, and you are as high as you get off the net.